Happy New Year, friends and family. I hope your new year is off to a bright and promising future for the upcoming year, or now we're already in 2022. I've been wondering, friends, did anybody else notice last year in 2021, did you seem to have more posts that are reminiscent than maybe you have in the past? Posts that, oh, do you remember when? Or do you recognize this? Or how long has this been since we've whatever? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's part of my age. I don't know. But there seemed to be quite a few last year. And that's okay because that got me to wondering about thinking about granny stories. Granny stories is kind of a funny term. And I hadn't thought of it for years and years. Um, it was in the textbook for a course I took when I went back to college on the history of Christianity. And it was talking about how important oral traditions are. And you know the stories I'm talking about. Those stories like, wow, do you remember that time that Dad almost bit the tip off his pipe when he was watching a football game? Or how about, wow, could you believe that Tom could tell the difference between Grandma Walter's home canned green beans and the ones bought at the store? Those fun stories, those stories we tell when we get together as families and we start to share and feel comfortable and kind of let our guard down for a minute. It's those kind of stories that connect us. They become part of our oral history, our oral tradition, our heritage. And I think they're really important. Well, the term granny stories really resonated with me because, for one thing, our kids called my mom Granny. So I just thought that was really funny. And my mom had great stories, and she shared her stories with us all the time. So the first time I read granny stories in a textbook, I laughed out loud, to tell you the truth. I really did. Well, this spring, we're going to be um, publishing a brand new devotional that combines some granny stories, some humor, and some scripture into one. And the next few weeks, I'm going to be giving you updates and tell you what's going on with those things. Now, I'm not going to tell you the title yet because you may kind of go, oh, what? Who wants that? Well, you'll see soon enough. But in the meantime, I wanted to give you a heads up that the first part of February, I'm going to be putting a post on my Facebook page and asking you, friends and family, to vote on a cover for the book. Now, I've got 5 designs and I really like all of them, but I just, I want your feedback. I want you to have a little investment in the book before it comes out just before Mother's Day. So, dear friends, in the meantime, I hope you will stay well, stay safe, and stay warm. Bye bye.